Hey guys, Rob here. In today's video, I'm just going to give you a really brief, quick and simple tip around crafting a LinkedIn headline that draws your audience towards you. And on LinkedIn, you've got a little headline underneath your profile picture and you fill that in. And if you fill it in a particular way, it can be very magnetic for your ideal clients, if you're in business, and things like that. So hopefully this tip really helps you. One of the principles of this tip was actually given to me by a guy called Tai Lopez, who's very big in the marketing world and really understands personal psychology, which I'll go into later in the video. But let's just get straight to it. So on your LinkedIn profile, you've got your LinkedIn profile like this. You've got like a profile picture here. You've got like a background banner here. And underneath the profile picture, you've got a LinkedIn headline. And you've got a choice of words which you can put in it. You can put whatever you want in it. But I would go with this framework here because it's tried, it's tested, and it's proven. So I would say, I help blank get blank, even if blank. All right. And how we lay this out is I help, so we're writing who here, who, get desired result, even if overcome objection. All right. So for instance, the reason why we lay it out like this is because we're speaking to a direct group of people. Human psychology is we're only very interested in things that we actually, are involved in, right? People love taking personality tests. They're pretty much like very addictive to people, right? They love taking personality tests. They love reading about themselves and they love talking and reading about things that directly apply to them. So we want to craft our first bit of our I help statement as who we are directly speaking about, right? Then we actually want to write in what their biggest desire is. Do they want more productivity in their company? Do they want copywriting that sells? Do they want to find their ideal job? Okay, all these different things that you can write it in about the blank area here about what desired result they want. And then we can write in this second bit here, this is a very important bit, even if, because typically people have an objection, right, around something. And what an objection is like they object to a particular frame of thought. So I'll give you an example of something that I used to use when I was in the career coaching niche. I used to write, I help like managers get their ideal dream job even if it's a recession or even in a tough economy, right? Because they might read, well, I'm a manager and I definitely want my dream job, but it's a really tough economy. I don't believe anyone can actually help me. And when we use this framework here, it's very easy for, for the person to think, so it still works. That was actually my first objection. And Rob here has just overcome it. Right, so dead simple. So you want to have the main pain point here. So what do they actually specifically want the desired result? So pain point, desired result, main dream goal, desired result. We want these the same thing. Okay, so they want, in this situation, in this like example I'm giving, they want a better ideal job for their dream clients, right? So we'd write something like that. Get your ideal clients, get your dream job, get, improve company productivity, whatever. But we'd have it there and we'd make sure we know it is specifically what they want. Because if I say I help managers get build an amazing resume, right, even in a bad economy, it's not speaking to actually their true desire. Yeah, they might actually want a resume as well, but realistically, like psychologically, they want it to get a better job. So, we've got to work out, if you picture it like a tree, this is a tree, okay, I'm not a very good drawer, but you can see like it's got the branches and then it goes down to the ground and it's got the root, okay? The resume might be here, right? But the dream job that they actually want, the actual core thing they want, might be underneath the surface there. And you just got to dig down, like think logically, what do they actually want when they actually say they want a resume? And do it for like whatever company you're in, okay? So lay out your headline like that. Second thing is what Tai Lopez actually taught me, is KISS. And this means keep it simple, stupid. In 2021, I think there was a study measuring this, but goldfish's attention span is like 7 seconds or something like that. And they measured like human attention span because of all social media and how we have to get rid of like, all the notifications off our phone and constantly checking things, right? Our attention span now is like 5 seconds, right? So goldfish actually have better attention spans than us. Don't know if there's a lot of truth to that, but that's what he was saying. And basically the principle behind it is we should keep things as simple as possible for people to understand, right? So you don't want somebody clicking on your profile, reading your headline and thinking, I have to think about this. I don't know if this makes sense to me. You don't want them thinking that, right? So you want it as simple as possible, right? I help managers get their dream job, even in a tough economy. How simple is that, right? Whereas if I was to say something like, I help ambitious people get a masterclass dream resume built to help them in the corporate structure. Like, it's too long, it's too confusing. And the problem is, I give a ridiculous example there. You might think it's ridiculous, but when I actually scroll down on LinkedIn, I can see a lot of people actually do things like this. And they overcomplicate it massively. They're like, yeah, this is ultra specific now because I've stuffed it with a load of nonsense keywords, right? And I see this all the time. So go and read your headline, see if it passes these two tests here. Are you talking about the main pain point, the specific desired result that they want, right? Because if you're not, they don't care, right? That's just, as unfortunate as that sounds, as harsh as that sounds, that is how it is, right? And are you following Tai Lopez's framework, which he taught me? Keep it simple, stupid. You always want to keep things simple because humans hate complexity. And a good example of this, I was a member of a gym, and I was thinking of joining a different gym today, one that's got like a sauna, a steam room, a pool. And basically I wanted to see what the prices were on it. And I had to click onto a web page, then I had to scroll to the bottom, and then I had to click on something else to fill out this form, which then, it was like, what city are you in? So I selected the city, and then it didn't work and it reset again, right? And then I had to select it again and then go through it again. And all I wanted to know was what price it is and like if they were trying to like rip me off for what it was. And basically I had to click about 20 times. I didn't find the answer, and I thought, you know what? You've just lost my business, right? Yeah, it's too complicated. Like I've just got like 30 seconds before I get out of the car, right, and head into my gym. I was sat outside my gym at the time, and I was like, this is too complicated to work out. So they didn't, cardinal sin, keep it simple, stupid, right? They made it complicated for me, and I would have bought right then, right? Okay, like it wasn't a problem if I could have just found out of curiosity what I was looking for. So remember these two frameworks, find the main desired point, write your LinkedIn heading in this way. I help whoever get what desired result they want, even if overcome the objection. And when you write something like that and you follow these two processes of actually listing down the main pain point or the main desire that they want, and the keep it simple, stupid structure that Tai Lopez taught me, when you follow those two, like things come together very easily. And it's a lot easier to actually write a headline like that attracts people and gets them reading on your profile and passes the test like, yeah, I actually want to learn more about this person. So quick tip for you guys. I hope that really helped for you. If you do want some more help getting leads from LinkedIn, I've got some completely free training. I'll link it just below this video. I'll link it in the top comment there. It's completely free. Just go onto that link and you can see some training about a specific process, 4-step process that I use to get leads from LinkedIn. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and take care. Subscribe to the channel if you did enjoy this video, and have a great one.